Who is the third, who walks always beside you? When I count, there are only you and I together, but when I look ahead up the white road, there is always another one walking beside you, gliding, wrapped in a brown mantle, hooded. I do not know whether a man or a woman, but who is that on the other side of you?
He loved poetry. It inspired him throughout his life, and he used it to inspire and motivate others.
This year is the 100th anniversary of his death. He said, the basic qualities needed were optimism, patience, physical endurance, idealism, and courage. In March, his lost ship was found at the bottom of the Weddell Sea. The Royal Geographical Society's exhibition showed his life. The parts about poetry were on the outside walls. The family motto, by endurance we conquer. Shackleton took the first aerial photographs of the continent. He said, the whole place had a weird and uncanny look, and reminded one of the desert. In Child Roland to the Duck Tower came. He differed in turn of phrase and trend of mind from the others, with a ceaseless flow of quotation from the poets.
We were the fools who could not rest in the dull earth we left behind, but burned with passion for the south and drank strange frenzy from its wine.
At the weekly concerts, he led the singing, told the worst jokes. Wesley said, however bad things were, he somehow inspired us with the feeling that he could make things better. He had a genius for keeping those about him in high spirits.
She's also got musical director Ryan O'Connell with her throughout the show via earpiece, and actor Wade McCollum, Ernest Shackleton, on banjo. That's actually pulled right from the history books.
They were on the ice floes, and all they could carry with them was 2 pounds of gear each. Shackleton insisted on bringing the 14-pound banjo along so that there would be music and camaraderie.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3, we are a long way from Tipperary.
Remembering what he was able to do in the face of those terrible, terrible circumstances is so helpful when we face our everyday problems, whatever they might be.
DiPietro Vigoda and Milburn all say the explorer has become an inspiration in tough times.
What got the James Catt South Georgia was a combination of luck and skill. The skill was Worsley, this brilliant navigator, this wonderful small boat handler. But there is always the element of luck. And this is where we come to the great imponderable. Shackleton was a lucky man. He was lucky.
I believe it is in our nature to explore, to reach out into the unknown. The only true failure would be not to explore at all.
So there's our first view of Dragon Endurance making its re-entry to planet Earth. The city is about 119 miles per hour.
Yeah, in SpaceX Dragon, we see 4 chutes, and we could distinctly feel the 2 disc reefs.
And all right, as you can see there on your screen.
Welcome home. Willkommen auf der Erde. It's been an absolute honor to support you on your mission, Endurance crew, and thanks for flying SpaceX.
Thanks, Sarah. We're glad to be back. Thanks for letting us take Endurance on a shakedown cruise. Looking forward to watching many more flights of Endurance in the future. That was a great ride.
My high-seat chair is excellent for resting heroes. More comfortable than any other chair. There is no joy but calm. Hang on, what am I saying?
It's grand to find a comfortable chair when you're getting on a bit or you've got arthritis. My niece got this from Shackleton's, you know. Shackleton's original high seat. Never thought it'd be so easy to get in and out of. First she sent for their brochure, then went to the showrooms. They'd over 100 chairs to choose from. Shackleton's high seat chair, it's lovely.
Aware I somehow grew, spite of the dusk. The plain had given place all round to mountains. Burningly it came on me all at once, this was the place. What in the midst lay but the tower itself? The round squat turret, blind as the fool's heart, built of brown stone, without a counterpart in the whole world. Not here, when noise was everywhere. It tolled increasing like a bell. Names in my ears of all the lost adventurers, my peers. How such a one was strong, and such was bold, and such was fortunate. Yet each of old lost. One moment knelled the woe of years. There they stood, ranged along the hillsides, met to view the last of me, a living frame for one more picture. In a sheet of flame I saw them, and I knew them all. And yet, dauntless the slughorn to my lips I set, and blew. Child Roland to the dark tower came.